Tesla and Ferrari are about to have a run for their money with these banging EVs China just dropped. These cars look like they were teleported straight from the year 2050 and are sure to make Teslas look like yesterday's news. There's been so much hype about these EVs, so today we're gonna find out what this fuss is all about. So strap yourself in, smash that subscribe button while you're at it, cause this is going to be one hell of a ride. Starting at number 5, say hello to the Avatr 11, a ride so sleek it's like your driveway got visited by a Marvel car designer. Honestly, this beast isn't just an SUV, it feels like a spaceship on wheels, thanks to the brains of Huawei, battery wizards KITL, and the car-making pros at Chang'an teaming up to birth this beauty. Now don't expect your usual SUV shape here. The Avatr 11 is like a high-tech coupe that's been hitting the gym and rocking a spaceship vibe. At the front, those skinny headlights stretch like glowing eyebrows. Seriously, they might even judge your parking skills. Those bulky grills? History. Instead, it flaunts smooth, sculpted air intakes and a nose so futuristic it might beam you straight to Mars. Roll over to the side and prepare for the show. The coupe-style roof swoops low and wide, ready to pounce. Those massive 21-inch turbine wheels don't even have to beg for attention. The flashy pop-out door handles add serious sci-fi flair. Flip to the back and you're in cyberpunk world. A neon light blade stretches across, curling into vertical accents like a video game art piece. A sporty spoiler pops up when you speed, adding that extra kick. Park this next to a Tesla Model Y and suddenly the Tesla looks like a sad sandwich maker. Step inside and the Avatr 11 gives a Basel welcome to the future. A massive 15.6-inch floating touchscreen dominates, with a 10.25-inch screen just for your front passenger. Seats aren't merely seats in this ride, they're thrones. Heated, cooled, and massage-ready for those traffic jams, backseat passengers get plenty of legroom and an ambient light lounge vibe. Powered by dual motors, this beast packs 578 horses and blasts from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. With 420 miles of range and rapid charging, it's fast and smart. Clearly a true vision of tomorrow. Now brace yourself for impact, cause this rolling spaceship goes for $55,000 to $65,000 in China. Slightly more than a Tesla Model Y performance, but with way more tech, luxury, and wow factor. Meanwhile, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you won't miss out on our next epic ride. And when I say epic, I'm talking programmable LED lights, massive wheels, and floating screen. All these are just a few of the many mind-blowing features of our fourth car on the list, the HiPhi Z. I'll tell you for free that this machine isn't your grandma's household sedan. And if you're looking to get a mental picture, it's more like a spaceship that somehow got a street license. Forget boring headlights. This baby has pixelated LED screens that flash animations, patterns, and can even send messages. Imagine your car chatting with pedestrians, human in machine form. The front screams cyberpunk vibes, with LEDs blending into the fascia like it rolled off a sci-fi movie set. The fun keeps rolling on the sides with rear-hinged suicide doors that swing open like you're stepping into the future, flush handles popping out like magic, and a floating roof thanks to hidden pillars. Those massive 22-inch wheels, straight from a concept art book, adding serious muscle to the futuristic design. Turn the back and you get a full-width LED light strip with vertical fins and animations that don't just glow, but put on a show. You don't want to park it beside a Tesla Model S. That'd be too much of an intimidation for poor Tesla. Inside, the 15-inch floating OLED screen swivels to face whoever's in charge, with a digital instrument cluster and head-up display turning your view into a data wonderland. The materials? Soft vegan leather, futuristic trims, and ambient lighting that pulses with your tunes. The steering wheel looks like spaceship controls, square and packed with touch controls. Rear seats, lounge-style captain's chairs with recline, heat, ventilation, and massage. Throw in a Meridian-tuned sound system and panoramic glass roof, and you're cruising through space in style. When it comes to performance, we're talking 672 horsepower that blasts you 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, with a 120 kilowatt-hour battery offering a solid 350 miles range. Charging takes about 30 minutes to 80%, and honestly, when your car looks this cool, a quick wait is no big deal. It gets spicier when you hear the worth of this insane car. A whooping $90,000. Yeah, it's a bit of a splurge, but it costs less than a Porsche Taycan Turbo S, and you're paying for one spectacular head-turning and tech-loaded showstopper. If this car left you wishing you had more, just wait and see our third car on the list. It might have you seriously considering a bank heist because it's that irresistible. This car looks like it belongs in a Marvel show, and not a driveway. I'm talking about the BYD Yangwang U9, the electric hypercar that makes even the flashiest Ferrari twitch nervously. Up front, this beast flaunts a fierce, low-slung nose with a massive intake-style grille that looks like it's carved right out of a comic book. The boomerang LED headlights don't just shine, they dance with animations that give the car its own street cred. The body, oh, it's dripping with attitude. Deep side vents, flowing curves, and muscular bursts that scream speed. Those butterfly doors swing up like you're starring in a sci-fi flick, making every trip an entrance. Slide inside and the cockpit is a sci-fi lover's dream. Draped in carbon fiber, Alcantara, and leather, with a dashboard that feels like you're piloting a fighter jet. The central touchscreen runs BYD's Die-Link OS, and the steering wheel looks like spaceship controls, a square, flat top and bottom masterpiece. Racing bucket seats? Yup, they hug you tight while heating and ventilating like champs. This hypercar isn't just about looks. Underneath, 4 electric motors pump out over 3,000 horsepower, blasting you from 0 to 60 in around 2 seconds. The star highlight of this all is the BYD's DSUS X suspension that can literally make the car hop, dance, and balance like nothing else. You can't try that in a Bugatti. Range clocks in around 280 to 300 miles, with an 800-volt fast charger that tops your battery in no time. Seriously, the Yangwang U9 is as much a tech wizard as it is a speed demon. Remember when I said you'd have to rob a bank to add this to your collection? Well, guess what? I wasn't kidding. This beauty will set you back a whopping $230,000 in China, so you might want to start polishing those getaway plans or at least prepare your wallet for a serious workout. But what's a $230 bill for an all-electric hypercar with mind-boggling muscle? If you're loving these mind-blowing Chinese machines so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button because the second car on the list has come to embarrass every luxury car on the planet and make them rethink their stance on luxury. The Neo ET9 isn't just a car, it's basically a private jet on wheels, quietly stealing the spotlight. It doesn't scream for attention, but commands it effortlessly. Up front, razor-thin headlights squint at you like they know your secrets, blending seamlessly into a sleek, sculpted face with hidden air vents. The real showstopper, roof-mounted lidar sensors flashing futuristic bling. It's packed with top-tier self-driving goodies, stretching over 5.3 meters, which is way longer than a Mercedes S-Class, by the way. This beauty looks like it's gliding even while parked. Door handles pop out with swagger, and the smooth lines scream executive class around back. A sleek neon light bar glows in signature Neo style, paired with a minimalist bumper that whispers elegance. Step inside your rolling sky lounge, featuring a curved OLED driver's display, a giant infotainment screen, and Nomi, the adorable AI assistant blinking like your very own R2-D2. You can't find rear seats here. Rather, luxury thrones with full recline, leg rests, heating, cooling, massages, fold-out trays, personal screens, and mood-setting ambient lighting. The panoramic glass roof seals the deal. Pure sky-high chill mode. The 23-speaker sound system turns every trip into a concert. Under the hood, twin motors pump out about 650 horses, hitting 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, with a range of over 435 miles. Bonus, battery swapping means a fresh pack in under 5 minutes. No waiting, just rolling in style. And the price for this flawless ride? Expect about $100,000. It might seem steep, but it's gunning straight at Mercedes S-Class and BMW 7 Series territory, with tech those guys haven't even dreamed of yet. If you think that car was awesome, the last on our list will blow your mind. I'm talking about the Maestro S800, one of those cars that make you stop in your tracks because it looks too wild to be real. This baby is an electric luxury ride that's basically a blockbuster movie on wheels. Let's start front and center. It has an enormous illuminated LED matrix grille that wakes up with a personal light show when you stroll up. Add razor-thin headlights cutting across like laser beams. And you've got a car that practically knows you better than your best friend. The side profile. It's longer than your average luxury sedan, sporting a coupe-like roof that flows into a sleek fastback rear. Those 22-inch alloy wheels? Yep, they're wind-sculpted sculpted masterpieces that add serious style. Door handles stay flush until you approach, making the whole thing feel like a concept car that escaped the auto show. Turn to the back, and you'll spot a crystal-clear, full-width taillight bar, perfectly merging with a subtle spoiler lip. Inside is where jaws drop, a single massive glass screen stretching wall to wall, making a Tesla's dash look ancient. The driver gets a high-res digital cockpit. The center boasts an epic infotainment display, and the passenger? Yep, they're in on the screen action too, streaming Netflix while you cruise. The seats are absolute thrones, heated, cooled, and massaging, like a spa on wheels. Even the rear passengers get first-class treatment with reclining seats, hidden armrests, wireless charging, and a panoramic glass roof that bathes the cabin in sunlight. You can even customize the ceiling to starlit skies or full-on party mode. When it comes to tech, oh, it's packed. Face recognition unlocks the beast, gesture controls dance across the infotainment, and the AI assistant obeys your every word. Just say AC, lights, or play music, and it's done. Performance-wise, it's no slouch. Dual motors, AWD, 0 to 60 in about 4.3 seconds. Range, a whopping 400 real-world miles. Ultra-fast, charging from 10 to 80% in just 15 minutes thanks to an 800-volt architecture. Wait till you hear the price, a whopping $140,000. Yes, you heard that right. It's not a bad price for a car with all the cutting-edge technology features. Now, here's a million-dollar question we've all been waiting for. Would you trust some up-and-coming Chinese startups over giants like Tesla and Mercedes? Drop your hot takes in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you won't miss what's next.